Hi guys, I'm Linny. This is Candy Goth Creations, a place for me to come and share my random crafty life. It is the August. It is August the 18th. I'm still doing this every day. I'm quite impressed with myself. You know, just putting that out there. Sorry, magpie just flew past. That was weird. I don't know what I was going to say. Right, no, that's what I'm going to do. I am going to show you what I'm working on. I haven't finished anything because I don't finish things anymore. So, my hat. It's not that red. It's darker red than that. So, knitting. Can't remember what these are. 5mm knitting needles. It's the it's the Watchman base, but I'm going to make it longer so that it covers my ears. There's that. So I finished all the ribbing, well, the bottom ribbing, because it's like ribbed all the way up, and then I'm doing the 6 to 6 bit now. That's my knitting. I picked up my youngest's socks the other day, and I think I'd done like 2 rows on them and went nah, and put them back down again. So I'm not going to bother showing you that. What have we got? So I've got 2 bags in front of me, and I don't know what's in what. I have my Hufflepuff bag, which is my mum's blanket, and I have my slivering bag. These bags were from Poundland. Like, how cool is that? I do have the whole Hogwarts set of them. They've done Disney ones as well. They've done like Disney princess ones. I'm not big on the Disney princesses. I love Disney, like absolutely adore Disney, but the Disney princesses don't really do anything for me. Unless they've done an Alice one. I don't know if they've done an Alice one. If they did, I want the Alice one, because I love Alice in Wonderland. So, Mum's blanket. You guys are going to be sick of seeing this, but I love it. I have added on, I don't know where I am. I don't know if I'm showing you the right side. Well, I am. There's like a billion ends. So I've added on these 3, I think, since I last showed you. This one, and this one. And I've decided to square off what I can and then join. Because I seem to be able to do the squaring off. I've memorised the pattern now. I don't look at the pattern. But I seem to have done the squaring off bit a bit faster than I'm doing the joining together. So I've done this one. This one. Oh, dropped it. Caught it. This one. And this one today. We've had a lazy day at home today. We haven't done anything. So I've caught up on all the housework, and all the things that I've not really done in the last week has been done today. And the boys had to do all their chores because we've been too busy having like fun days out to actually do the jobs that are meant to be done around the house. But that's Mum's blanket. I really wish I could link you guys to a pattern for this. I found patterns for the heart, but I cannot find like patterns to like square it off other than the pattern that I've got, which obviously I can't give to you guys because it's copyright. But like, it's really cute. I really like this pattern, and I've memorised it, so it's actually quite simple because I've memorised it. So there's that one. That's been done on a 3.5 hook with DK scraps. So that's that. So I did just check to make sure it was still recording. My phone's been a bit temperamental, mainly because I think I don't delete my old videos off it like quick enough. Right, this is what I was working on while I was trying to go live yesterday. But me and technology are not friends. I'm going to keep working on it. Eventually one of us will give up and cooperate. So either I'll give up and give up trying to do it, or the laptop will give up and just cooperate with me rather than fighting me. Right, hook. So this, I don't think I've shown you for a while. It's my granny strap blanket. I've not worked on it for a while either, to be fair. Bought a scrap yarn. The last time I can remember showing you, I put a marker in, I was around here. So I've only done I've only done a few rows, but it is really, to be fair, it is really wide, like really wide. It's taller than me. It fits my double bed and like goes over the edges, which I like. So it's going to be a really big scrap blanket when it's done. But yeah, it's looking fun. I do enjoy this. I've only done one other granny stripe, and that was for my oldest, and he has a rainbow one, which I think is interspersed with, so I'm picking my skin. It's really, really bad. I shouldn't be picking it, but I've just washed my hair, and so my skin's gone horrible, because for you, those of you who don't know, I have psoriasis on my hands. I have blistering psoriasis on my hands, which seems to be triggered by water, which makes my life really interesting. So I've just had a shower and got out of the shower. I thought I better come and speak to you before I forget, and before I settle down for the night. So look, wet hair. Ugh. I don't enjoy my hair being wet, because it doesn't cooperate with me when it's dry. It sure isn't going to cooperate wet. But I've just got it all rolled up so it's out the way, and I don't. So my hair's quite long. It's past my shoulders, coming onto like it's towards the bottom of my shoulder blades. So it is long, and it's really thick, and doesn't cooperate at all. And when it's wet, it makes my back ache. Like, I know that's a weird thing, but I feel like I have backache if I have wet hair on my skin, on my back, or even like touching my, and like it makes everything wet. It's not fun, and I can't do the towel wrap things because I move around too much and they fall down. So I want one of those. Sorry, going completely off topic because this isn't crochet related. Has anyone seen I'm sure they're called Aurora bands, which like you're meant to like wrap your hair around and then go to sleep and wake up with like lovely glossy curly hair. But it looks cool. But this is like the same principle. This is some old scrap fabric that I had lying around. So I've just like tied it. I haven't tied it, I've sewn it in like a loop, which basically does the same thing, and it just keeps it out of the way. And it does, because I like pin-up style. You wouldn't think it to look at me right this second, but I like pin-up style and like the glamour of the 1940s, 1950s, just that style I love. And I love the hair. I mean, obviously they didn't have blue and green and random colour hair like I do, but that's my twist on it. So having my hair like being drying in that direction makes it easier if I want to like tie it up and everything else. I've got a natural kink to my hair. It was really curly when I was little, and those of you who have seen pictures of my tiny humans, they have curly hair. Like, their hair falls into ringlets. It is ridiculous. And my hair was like it until I was 13, and I had really bad glandular fever, and I ended up in hospital. So I was really ill with glandular fever, and then my hair literally straightened itself out. So I've been left with like, you'll be able to see like my baby hairs, like these little loose bits that grow sporadically, are really curly, but the rest of it is like straight kink. Not like, so a bit of fluff there. Like pick. I would be straight or be curly. This in between thing doesn't work for me. That was a random hair tangent. I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm not sure what colour. I liked it green, but I want pink. But I know to get it pink, I'm gonna have to bleach it a lot. And I have really, like, obviously my roots are my natural colour now, and it is really dark. It's not fun bleaching my hair. And it's a miracle that I actually have hair left. So this is a crochet channel and crafty channel. This isn't a me whinging about my hair channel. So I'm going to go, because I'm obviously in a whinge about my hair mode. So I'm distracted by my... This is my back door. It's right here. We have like French patio doors. And I'm distracted by the garden tonight, and I don't know why. Like, there's nothing out there that's not normally... Look. There's nothing out there that's not normally out there. But for some reason, I'm really distracted. Maybe because the grass is green again. I don't know. Sorry for anyone that gets motion sick. But there we go. I am going to go because I'm just tangenting at this point. Bye-bye.